Hi everybody, it's Sandi Boucher again and welcome back to my world. It happened again. I was in the shower and I came up with yet another amazing idea for my clients, another amazing concept that I'm going to feature very soon on my website. But more importantly, it gave me the idea for today's message, for the message for this video. And what I'd like to speak to today is the concept of cumulative effect. Now, that's a big fancy term, which means that all the little steps and things that we do add up over time to big results. Now, for the people that know me, you know there's been times in my life that I didn't go for the baby steps. I went for the huge steps. After my marriage ended, it took a whole week from the date I decided to move to the day my butt was on a plane to Toronto and an unknown future. An amazing future, as it turned out, but I didn't know that at that time. I needed a big change, and I went for it, but I do understand that that doesn't work for many people, and for some people, it's just not possible. You have children, you have mortgage or rent payments, you have a job that is stable in a very unstable market, and you don't want to give up on that, but you do want change. You want a different future. So what I'm suggesting today is the baby steps. Keep in mind that nothing in your future is going to change unless you change something about your present. The good news is it doesn't have to be huge. If you would like a future that includes financial freedom, or at least financial security, where you're not worrying about the bills anymore, get your butt to the local library and take out a book on financial management. For the women out there, there are some awesome books on the market lately geared directly to women and women in our day and age. So I highly recommend that. I suggest the library because it doesn't cost you anything. If you're watching this, you have internet access. Google works. Google the concept. Now, if it's a dream that you're pursuing. For example, I dreamed for 10 years of writing my book. I had no idea how that was going to come together. I just knew I wanted to do it. I started writing. I started writing and sharing my writings on Facebook, which was free, and I just put it out there for anyone who wanted to read it. That led to me writing for the Native Canadian paper that is published out of Toronto. And I've been writing for them now probably for about 2 years. That led to enough interest to kick my butt in gear to write my book. And as you all know, my book will be released December 21st of this year. So watch for the link on my website, www.sandiboucher.ca, SANDIBOUCHER.ca. And like I said, December 21st, my dream is realized, the dream of writing my book. There are so many ways you can take small steps. Way back when, in my previous career, I started out as a secretary. And I did that because I had 2 kids to feed. And it was a steady job and a fairly good paying job, and it was what I did. But almost from day one, I noticed the executive director, and I noticed the authority she had and the freedom she had to come up with new and innovative ways to do things. And almost from day one, I knew that's the job I wanted. I wanted the corner office. I wanted to be executive director. It took 20 years. But you know what? I went from the secretary I was given an opportunity to train new admin staff coming in, so I became the head of administration. And then I had an opportunity to go out in the field and work with clients, and I became a program consultant, which had led to a program head, then a department head. And when my marriage ended and I thought that all my dreams had come crashing to a halt and I made that desperate move to Toronto, within 6 months, I found a newspaper article and I applied and was awarded the executive director position. So I did achieve my dream. Did I think that I would become executive director in Toronto 20 years ago? No, I didn't. But I achieved my dream, and no one can take that away from me. No matter what path I take now, those are the words I want to hear from your mouth. I want to hear that you achieved your dream, whether it's tomorrow, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, or as we're sitting together 20 years from now. Take some small step. Introduce a mentor into your life. Introduce some new friends. Join a club. Read a book. Google online. Do whatever you have to do to take today and bring it one step closer to the tomorrow that you want. I know you can do it. I've done it. And if you need more encouragement, give me a call or send me an email. Don't forget that first hour of personal coaching is free, and there is no obligation to sign up for further coaching sessions. So give me a call. I would love to chat about your personal goals. Until then, have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.